Hi guys, it is Dr. Cody Dukes and we are back again for yet another video. Now you already know what to do. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like this video. And if you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Now today guys, I want to talk about something that just happened in the sports world, and that is that Nick Saban has signed a new contract extension. And it's not that he actually needed a contract extension. Nick Saban is let's say for many people, the GOAT of college football coaching. And in some people's arguments, he's possibly the GOAT of football coaching. And in some people's argument, he might even be the GOAT of coaching in general, but that's another argument for another day. But the reason I'm talking about this story is because Nick Saban already had a contract that was extended through, I want to say, the 2028 season. But today, it was extended through the 2030 season, I believe it is. And the reason that it was extended is because Nick Saban has a clause in his contract that says, because he's the GOAT, right? This is not why it says it, but this is why it's there. It says that because he's the GOAT, he has to be compensated as the best coach. And that means anytime someone else gets a raise that might make them be paid more than him, he then has to get a raise to be paid more than that person. And here recently, within the last couple of months, Kirby Smart, a former defensive coordinator for Nick Saban, now the head coach of the Georgia Bulldogs and the reigning champions in college football, he got a raise. And because he got a raise that made him the highest paid coach in all of college football, Nick Saban had to get a raise. And that's because Nick Saban wants to be compensated as the best, right? And because he is the best, it's only right that he's compensated as the best. And as much as I like Kirby Smart, I'm an Alabama fan, and he did a great job while he was with us. And I like him a lot, but he's not the best coach in college football. I'm not even sure he's the second best coach in college football, but he's the second best. He's the second highest paid coach in college football. But Nick Saban is the best coach in college football. And because of that, he deserves to be compensated as such. And the reason I'm talking about this is because many of us, we strive for a lot of things in life. We chase after a lot of outcomes. But a lot of us don't chase after the thing that will always produce those outcomes. And I just want to encourage us today to chase after being the best at what it is we want to do. Being the best at what it is we involve ourselves in. And this doesn't have to be something as big as being a coach or being a CEO or being the best, salesman in our division or the best basketball player in the state. It could be something as small as being the best person I can be. Being the best giver I know. Being the best complimenter I know. Being the best encourager I know. Being the best helper I know. Being the best that you can be at anything that you do, because those who are the best are compensated as being the best. And those compensations are often the very things that we find ourselves in life striving for, the outcomes, right? The houses and the cars and the attractive mates and the children and the families and the money in the bank account and the vacations. Those things are outcomes that come from being the best. So don't strive for those outcomes. Strive for being the best, because when you are the best, you are compensated as the best. Unless you decide to take a pay cut like people like Tim Duncan did. But that's the video, guys. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like this video. And if you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Why? Because I upload 5 videos a week. That is one every single weekday. I do inspirational and motivational content with a pop culture twist. I look at things like sports, movies, anime, superheroes, cartoons, game shows, you name it. I just try to find a motivational message that I can deliver to you in a way that's easy to understand, so that you can take it and use it in your daily life so that you can be the best version of yourself. And if that sounds like what you're trying to do, then you should definitely subscribe, because this is the channel for you. Guys, how did I do? Let me know down in the comments. Give me tips and feedback on how I can get better, and give me suggestions on topics I should cover in the future. I'll do my best to go through every single comment and get back to every single one of you guys. Guys, I thank you for sticking around this long, and I appreciate all the support. And the only thing I ask is that you keep coming back, because I'll keep coming back with more videos just like this one. And as I always say, guys, until next time, peace.